Hi everyone, exeter-rider. I do hope you're well. This is a quick impromptu video really, just an added one for the week. And I just want to talk about the new Royal Enfield 350. Seems a cracking bike. Now it has only just come out today, so there's no word that it is actually coming to the UK as such. But it does look like a good little bike to come to the UK, and obviously we lost the Bullet last year due to Euro 5, as we have lost a lot of good bikes thanks to Euro 5, and yeah, certainly a loss to the industry to lose that bike, but it's going to be a lot smoother, less vibrations than the previous generation of the 500, and yeah, I think it's got a lot to offer the market. My only concern at the moment with the Enfields is, you might remember I made done a review on the Meteor 350, and ever since that review was made, since then it's had problems getting to us. And basically there's been a huge supply problem. Now I don't know whether that's to do with the COVID thing, or whether it's to do with prices going up around the world and causing issues there. But I know that a lot of people have been waiting up to 7 months in India, and that seems to be the way it's going in the UK as well. I don't know what my local Royal Enfield dealers like at the moment. I don't know if they've had any problems or not, but I suspect they have. And getting any bike that's made from abroad seems to be a real issue at the moment. And I've even heard of mainly people in India. Can you go forward a bit more, please, mate? Probably not. Come on. I've heard of people in India putting down deposits for bikes, not getting them for months, and then getting a final bill for more than what they agreed to pay. So it's a right old pickle at the moment, and my concern is that if they launch these new Enfields, these new Bullet 350s, that's going to cause even more of a snag up. So it's almost like, you know, Enfield needs to get their house in order first before they start adding to the artillery. I mean, this is just an outsider's view looking in. I mean, you know, maybe they've got valid reasons, which I'm sure they have. Let's face it, the world is a little bit of a mess since the old situation for the last few years, and it seems to be quite a normal thing. It's not just Enfield, it's a lot of brands are having trouble getting bikes through, you know, even Honda and Suzuki's and people like that. But what I'm concerned about really is that it's almost like Royal Enfield are a victim of their own success in many ways with the Meteor, and we don't want them to, you know, that situation to get a lot worse, do we? We want it to get better. But let's just hope that it does sort itself out, and by the time the Bullet 350 comes out into the UK, if it does, which it probably will, I think it probably will, then let's just hope that it sorts itself out and doesn't have the same issues. Because it is, you know, it's not acceptable really, is it? Waiting for a bike for, you know, up to 7 months at a time. That's just not right. You shouldn't have to wait that long. You know, even taking into consideration all what's been going on. And launching a bike whilst those other people are still waiting for Meteors, again, isn't fair really. I'm not having a pop at Enfield themselves here, because I love Enfields. We all do, don't we? I think they brought so much to the industry that but what I don't want is them to become tarnished by this waiting time situation. There's no doubt about it, that Bullet looks absolutely superb, and I'm sure it will sell like hotcakes. Is it going to have the same shove as the 500? Of course it's not, and I think a lot of people might miss that. I know I do when I think of the Bullet that I rode, the Scrambler version, or the Trials they call it, don't they, the Trials version. That was one of the best parts about it, is the low end shove that it had. And obviously the 350 isn't going to have that. It's probably going to be a lot more relaxed and down on a lot of power, or a lot of torque should I say, but at the same time it's still going to be a nice bike to ride. It looks like it's going to come with the trip and navigation as well, which I know that Enfield are trying to roll out into all of their bikes. So really I'm just rooting for them to get this bike right, and perhaps stack them high before they start selling them. It's a bit more complicated in the UK, of course, because they're distributed by MotoGP. So it's not like they come over from India and straight into the showrooms. They actually have to go to a distribution company. So again, you know, let's hope that they can handle the supply. But as I say, they are a victim of their own success. They have these problems because they are really good, unique motorcycles. Let's hope it sorts itself out. That's just some thoughts on that subject, really. Well, I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Monday.